Hi, today I want to talk about a nonfiction book. We haven't really studied it yet, so let me go over what makes critiquing a nonfiction book important. First of all, you have to make sure that the information that's being transmitted needs to be correct. So you do this by studying the author, finding out their credentials or where they found the information. I want you to know the book that I picked today fits both of those categories very, very well. Another way to find out if the information is correct is to look if the author has used any researchers and if they cite that research. Is it believable? Is the information shared in the book believable? Is the material up to date? Are the illustrations in the book, do they go along with the text? Is the book thought-provoking? This one is. Is it interesting? For sure. The last criteria is probably very, very important. Will children enjoy it? I think so. I can't wait to share it with you. The book is titled Stars Beneath Your Bed, The Surprising Story of Dust. It was written by April Pulisari, and Ann Jonas is the one that illustrated it. Let me tell you, the author that wrote this book has written over 65 nonfiction children's books. This book has received several different awards. In 2006 was the last one. So I think that's pretty up to date. And when I researched her, the author, she has a degree in biology, and she is a scientist, and she travels the earth, and she loves to have adventures, and then she comes home and writes about them. This book, though, she also cites using a researcher, and his name is Armin Klobs, and he's a senior researcher for S.C. Johnson Wax. And he gets paid to study all the stuff we find on our computer screens and our bookcases, and tells all the different ways that he does study it. And so I love the fact that she cites him and that I was able to find out more information about dust, more than I really needed to know. All right, so what is dust? Well, it's more than what you think. What can it do? I think you'll be surprised. Dust may seem like small, dirty, dull little particles, but it's the secret behind one of the most colorful things on Earth. At sunrise, the sun low in the sky peeks through the dusty air. Dust from us, the dirt and dinosaurs, scattered light, painting the sky with fire. Then the author goes on to tell us where dust can come from. And with the illustration, she even has, you can see the dust coming from butterfly when it flutters its wings. You and I make dust when we cartwheel through the grass. Or dust comes off from our skin when our skin gets dry and it flakes off. So on each page, she shows different ways that dust is accumulated. Dust can be bits of unexpected things. A crumbling leaf, an eyelash of a seal, the scales of a snake, the smoke from burning toast, or from volcanoes. Did you know that even the ocean provides us with dust? Dust stays around for a long time. In fact, she goes into great detail. The dust on your computer screen might be from a dinosaur, or the dust that made King Tut sneeze is still on the earth. Then she describes how we get dust from outer space, from stars. Each day, the dust in the air accumulates different ways and by different means. I think this is a great nonfiction book, and it's provoking and it's interesting. I don't want to tell you all about the book. In fact, at the very end of the book, she has some great facts about dust that is for the older child or for the parent to be able to share with the kids. And I found that was really interesting. I love this book, and so do my grandkids. I'd say it's written for more ages 8 and up. Let me tell you, I'll never think of dust the same way. The reading was fascinating to me, and after reading this book, I would suggest taking a picnic with your family and go and watch a beautiful sunrise or sunset. Teach your children about the dust. It might help them keep their rooms cleaner and vacuum more. Well, come to think about it, I might have a dinosaur on my carpet. and some of King Tut's dust on my bookcase. See you later. Hope you enjoy the book.